Welcome back to another episode of the Roman rocket series, and today I'll be finishing off the rocket. So what we've got here is some glue, a launch lug, some blue tack which I'll be using to weight the rocket. This is the engine holder and mount. The engine, we'll be using a B64 for the first flight, the nose cone, and I've already stuck in the shock cord. And here's the painted rocket. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to stick in the engine mount. So get some glue. So we're just going to move all this stuff to the side. So now we're just going to stick this in. Okay. Make sure you put just a little bit around it, and you get an earbud, and just smooth it out around it because you don't want any excess glue. Put some more on if you have to. So now smooth that out like that. Okay. There we go. So now we're going to stick in the engine mount. Okay. Gonna do it very slowly. Okay, sorry about that, but we had some interruption there. So I've just stuck in the engine mount and holder. I couldn't leave it out and show you because the glue was drying and I had to go and do something. So as you can see, you keep pushing it in until the glue part is all the way in and the hook is sticking out like that. It's about a centimeter out of it. So now I'm just going to let that dry a bit. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick on the engine lug. Not the engine lug, sorry. The launch lug. This holds the rod from the launch pad so the rocket launches straight. What you want to do is get your glue. Put it along there in a straight line. You just want to make sure it's straight. Okay, now I've made some marks here, you can see there and here. This is actually a little mistake that I did, but there's an actual small mark there, and that tells me where I've got to stick the launch lug. So where I recommend people to do it is in between the center of pressure and the center of gravity. This just makes the rocket more stable during flight and takeoff. So the center of pressure is right here, the center of gravity is right here. There we go. Now what I'm going to check, I'm going to get the rod from the launch pad and I'm just going to make sure that's straight. Oops. You want to make sure that you don't move it, you move it around as least as you possibly can. Then what you want to do, stick on a piece of tape. This just to make sure that it stays in place. There we go. Let me just check that it's straight. Okay, it's in. Now I'm just going to let that dry and then we'll start the weighting process. Okay, welcome back, and now we'll be weighting the rocket. So we'll put the center of mass here, center of gravity. So what you want to do is get some blue tack. Well, usually a model rocket kit will come with clay, but I ran out, so this is why I'm using this. So in your nose cone you'll probably have a compartment. I'm going to put some in there right now. I have a fair idea of how much I need already. So you just get 3 balls for a B64 engine. I don't know about other ones, because every rocket it's different. And you just see that. And you get the next one. And then the last one. So I've already figured out how much weight I needed. So that's why I'm all ready. Okay. It's in. What I'm going to do is just leave the shock cord out. Put the nose cone in. Like that. Put the engine in. The back. I just want to see where the center of gravity is, and it should be right here. It obviously isn't, so we've got to take some glue tack out. Swap it around for a smaller ball. Just want to make sure where it is. I haven't been talking because this is actually very hard to do. Okay, there we go, found it. So that's where it is. So as you can see, it's balancing on one finger now. So there it is. So also we've got to put that parachute in here, so I'll have to take out just a little bit, and then we'll be finished with the rocket. And then hopefully next episode we'll be launching it. Yep, that's all good. We're all done. So that was the last episode for building the Centurion 1. Hopefully Centurion 2 building will be starting soon. Thanks for watching my episodes on how to build the Centurion rocket. This is the last episode for building it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video.